Well, hello, my friends in Europe. It's Dr. Chris here. And yeah, I'm finally here to talk about the free promotions Young Living has for you in October. And as usual, they have outdone themselves. The people who are setting up your free promotions really do an amazing job. And so I'm going to run down the different freebies for the month, and then I'll go back and I'll talk a little bit more about each one. So I have some of these things, but if I don't have them, I'll just uh, give a shout out to them and talk about them. So at 120 PV, we have the Thieves 5 ml regular bottle. And this is if you are on Essential Rewards, the Essential Rewards program. So if you're not, check out what it's about in the description. It is basically a monthly program that is optional. There's no commitment, but for those people who are buying and using their products on a regular basis and switching out the things they normally use, then this makes sense because you get points back for what you are buying, and then you can use those points at some time in the future for free products. So at 190 PV, you are going to be getting the Thieves Waterless Hand Purifier. Sorry, I couldn't find mine. And you are also going to be getting the Thieves Fresh Essence Plus Mouthwash. I'm just gonna figure out a way to block my light when I want to show you. There we go. Okay. At 250 PV, you're going to be getting the Breathe Again roll-on. I think I had every other roll-on in my house but that one, so it's going to look something like this. It's a 10 ml roll-on. And you're going to be getting 15 mils of Stress Away, one of my personal favorites. And at the 350 PV, you're going to be getting a 5 ml bottle of Davana. You're going to be getting a Seedlings Basket towel and washcloth, a 5 ml of Red Shot, and at 450 PV, you're going to be getting a Clove 5 ml bottle. And I just have the Vitality, but you're going to be getting the Vitality for here in the US, plus for you in Europe, you're going to be getting the regular Clove. It's got this color label on it. You're also going to be getting a Tiger Eye crystal necklace. Lucky you guys. You really get some great swag, I have to say. Also this month, Young Living is offering you in Europe a discounted 15% off of Trauma Life 5 ml and Harmony 5 ml. Now I just have the 15 ml, but you're going to be getting the 5, so there's 3 times as much in this one. And so that is your month. So let's take this step by step and talk a little bit about these different oils. Now, the Thieves Essential Oil. Hopefully you have been using your Thieves by now. It should have come in your starter kit. And hopefully you've been using it for all things, for immune support, for keeping things clean and fresh. And it's got the 5 oils in it: lemon, eucalyptus, rosemary, clove, cinnamon. I don't think I forgot anything. Yeah, I think I've got them all. So I have done a video all about Thieves. I'm going to put a link in the description so you can go and watch all the ways that you can use Thieves. There's so many ways. I would love to hear from you how you like to use your Thieves essential oil. But it is definitely a necessity for this time of year for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. So feel free to use it liberally, diffuse it to help cleanse the air. Apply it topically to the bottom of the feet, to the spine. It's a hot oil. You might want to dilute it with some coconut oil or some V6 oil. And if you have the Thieves Plus, then feel free to use it as a vitality, which means for internal use, to put it in your tea, in your food, in a capsule. So many ways to use our Thieves essential oil, and now is the time to do it. And on that theme, at the 190 PV is your Thieves Waterless Hand Purifier. So it's got the Thieves essential oil in a non-toxic base with things like aloe to be gentle on your hands and not dry out. So there's no harsh chemicals or toxins, and they're plant-derived ingredients. And these little waterless hand purifiers are great to stick in your purse and your diaper bag and sports bag, your backpack, whatever. So great to have on hand for those times when there's no soap and water available. Now, the Thieves Fresh Essence Plus mouthwash is such a great product. I just thought it was like a regular mouthwash, and I was like, okay, it's got Thieves in it. Great. But besides freshening your breath and supporting your healthy gums and teeth, which two bonuses right there without any toxins and sweeteners and artificial colors and all the other stuff that you get in the sort of over-the-counter mouthwashes. This also contains colloidal silver. So it is great to, again, help support the immune system present in our mouth. And the other thing I like to do with this is I like to get a little spray bottle and put some of the mouthwash in the spray bottle. And if your throat is ever feeling scratchy or dry, just any minor irritation, spray a few sprays on the back of your throat. It's soothing, it's cooling, it's freshening, and usually just helps soothe any minor irritations. So great tip there for your mouthwash. And if you swallow it, it's not a big deal. There's no fluoride. There's no, junk in there that's going to create any toxicity if you swallow a little bit that you spray in. All right, at the 250 PV, we've got the Breathe Again roll-on. And again, it's I don't have one with me. It comes in a bottle like this. This happens to be Tranquil. But it has oils in it that is going to help with supporting your respiratory system. And the convenience of these roller balls, I can't tell you. It's just really amazing because then you don't have to put things on your hands to rub in. So if this was my Breathe Again roll on, I would just roll it on my chest and maybe the throat. Just smell it. God, I love these oils. They're so good. It's just really great to keep these 10 ml bottles in your purse, again, backpack. Great for before you exercise or while you're exercising for deep breathing, so you can stick it in your sports bag. Just really great for on-the-go convenience. All right, we're still at 250 PV. Again, one of the oils that came in your starter kit. So hopefully you have been using your stress away and you are going to love getting this 15 ml bottle because you can never have enough stress away. I'm going to link a video I did all about it. But basically, you can apply and diffuse and just smell directly out of the bottle. Anywhere you are stressed, any way you are stressed, I like to diffuse this in my car as well as my home. I like to apply it to my temples and back of my head and neck. You can add it to Epsom salts and have a bath in it. Amazing. Or add it to your body wash. So there's anytime there's stress, just grab that stress away and you'll be good in no time. All right, at 350 PV is Davana. Now, how many of you have heard of Davana? Is it a new one to you? It's actually in a lot of Young Living blends, but this oil on its own was just released in 2019. So it's a relative newbie as a solo oil. But this is great for this time of year. It's very warm and comforting. It's got it's just got a great way, again, of easing stress by balancing out energy and quieting the mind and body. So it's great when you need a quiet moment, maybe with meditation, yoga, relaxing, maybe you're reading a book or just winding down for the night, just kind of letting stress go. Ah, and the sweet floral kind of fruity aroma really makes it great if you're looking for a scent that's going to be good for a natural perfume or cologne. So it's a pretty mild oil. It's not spicy or hot or anything. And like I said, it's got a fruity floral aroma. So I feel really comfortable applying this neat. If you are sensitive, you're just going to add a little bit of carrier oil. It's almost too, to me, got a little bit of like a woody evergreen scent. Now, what's really cool about this oil is that it smells differently depending on the person who's smelling it. And also, it can smell differently each time you put it on. It's pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting oil. It literally helps us to adapt and transform at an individual level, basically changing patterns at the DNA level and help promote change at that level because there's a lot with epigenetics. It's not that it's changing your genetic structure, but it can change energetically what's happening with the DNA for even turning genes on and off. So you can put several drops on your neck, like I just did, or your wrist, your chakras, especially the sacral, the heart, and the crown chakras. And in India, it's been traditionally used to support healthy skin as well as promote emotional, physical, and spiritual wellness. So feel free to add it to your skincare products to boost your natural radiance. All right, we are still at the 350 PV, where you also get a Seedlings Basket, towel, and washcloth. So these are Young Living branded with purple accents. And there's a super soft hooded bath towel and a matching washcloth and other Seedling products. Oh, sorry. What I meant to say was to this basket with the towel and washcloth, you can add other Seedlings products if you are needing a gift for a new mom or it's a baby shower or, a new parent. It's really such a great gift. Babies products, their skincare products and bath care products that you find in the regular stores are chock full of toxins that get absorbed into their skin and are toxic. So this is a great way to introduce Young Living to new parents to start their family off right with these great chemical-free, healthy products that are supportive rather than toxic. All right, moving on, still at the 350 PV, the red shot. So this is kind of a specialty item, which often makes an appearance around the holiday time. So it is not always in the catalog list. So I like to buy a little bit when it's available because you just never know when you're going to be able to get it. So it is limited edition, and it in the blend here, there's copaiba, tangerine, lime, grape, and grapefruit plus oils. And this is absolutely delicious in Ningxia. So you can just do a shot of Ningxia, or if you're making any mocktails or cocktails with Ningxia in it, give the red shot a try. It is so yummy. Maybe a red shot margarita? I'm in California, so it's still a little warm here. Actually, it has definitely been a little bit warm. But fall is coming. It's definitely coming. All right, 450 PV. We have Clove 5 mil. And like I said, this is my Vitality oil, which means internal use. You guys have the plus distinction, but you're going to be getting the clove oil that has the brown label, just like this 15 mil bottle. But because there's the twins, I call them the twins when there's a Vitality and a regular oil, it means that you can use clove oil because the oil is the same inside, just the label's different. You can use clove oil for topical and aromatic use, and then the companion Vitality for internal use. So you can use it in most applications. And this is obviously, clove is sweet, spicy, exotic. It's energizing, revitalizing, warming, and is just really great to add to things to give a little bit of a spice, a little bit of warmth, and combining it with things like cinnamon and orange and clove and nutmeg just kind of gives that fall feeling and that holiday feeling. So there's just so many ways. I'm going to run down a few of them. So you can freshen the air or surfaces by adding 10 to 15 drops of clove oil to 1 ounce of water, add a pinch of real salt, and just spray to freshen the air or surfaces. If you want a little bit more freshening power, you can add a drop of Thieves essential oil. You can diffuse it to energize in the afternoon. It's going to help support a healthy mindset around the balance of work and play. Obviously, it is a standard oil in Thieves, so you know you can use it to help support the immune system. It's in Panaway to help support our nervous system, especially the sciatic nerve, and also for muscles that have been overworked. So add some clove oil to a carrier oil and massage away on those affected areas. Now, historically, clove has been used for things like minor toothache and teething. It is a hot oil, so you do want to dilute it with a food grade oil like coconut oil or olive oil or whatever you can cook with, you can use as a carrier oil. So I like to just mix up a little bit in my hand or a small container. You can use your finger to apply, or you can use a Q-tip or a cotton ball, whatever can get it on that area. But caveat, you want, with children, especially babies, you want to test it on yourself first, because if that oil is not diluted enough, you don't want to burn your baby's delicate tissues of their mouth. If you're in a cold spell, you're going to want to add some clove to some Epsom salts and get into a nice warm bath and just warm up that way. As a Vitality oil internally, you can do it in a capsule. You can add it to food, anything where you would add cloves. And one of the advantages of clove oil, especially taking internally, is its antioxidant effect. So it has an ORAC value of 1 million. It is basically the super antioxidant essential oil. And just for reference, Ningxia Red is about 30,000 on the ORAC scale, and blueberries are about 5,000. So clove oil, 1 million, wins wins the antioxidant prize. All right, we are still at the 450 PV level. And you're also going to get a tiger eye crystal necklace. It is gold plated. It's designed to be used with clove to create harmony and balance and for releasing old decision making. So that's another way to use clove oil. So let's get on to your discounts for the month at 15%. Trauma Life, the 5 ml bottle. So Trauma Life essential oil is the calm during the storm. Basically, it lends a helping hand in any difficult or stressful situation because it is calming and grounding. It's an excellent blend to soothe high emotions and bring peace. It's great to use to deal with grief or as a natural remedy for stress and to help release buried emotional garbage that's stuck in your tissues. So diffuse it when there's chaos or when kids need to like chill out and unwind, or maybe they're tantruming or having a moment. Use it with peace and calming, joy, or into the future. And you can also apply it to the root and sacral chakras. I like to keep a roller blend of this. So I put, I don't know, 10 drops or so in a 10 ml bottle and add carrier oil, and I have it ready to go. So if I have a child in my office who's having a really hard time with processing what I'm doing, because I'm in their energetic field, and sometimes they're crying or they're very upset, and usually they're sitting on their mom or their dad. So it's nothing, physical, but it's that process of releasing that I'm just trying to help them with. So even in babies, I can roll it on the bottom of their feet. If they're older, I'll tell them to roll it where they feel they'd like to, if they're not tantruming too bad. But it's another way you can sort of empower your children if they're having a really stressful time and having a hard time processing their emotions, especially during, the terrific twos. All right, finally, Harmony. You're going to get the 5 ml bottle. So, I believe, yes, 5 ml, 15% off. Obviously, I have the larger one, which is always a better deal when you're buying it if it's not on sale. Harmony is part of Gary's Great Day protocol, and I did do a video on this, so I'll put a link in the description. It's a very powerful spiritual and emotional oil that has 17 therapeutic grade oils in it. 17 oils. That's going to be working on a lot of levels. It promotes and helps to create harmony, go figure, in all areas of your life, no matter what seems to be out of balance. So if things are kind of topsy-turvy, grab your Harmony, diffuse it or apply it to your sacral chakra or your heart chakra. And then if you want to do the Great Day protocol, you're also going to need sacred frankincense. Oh no, white angelica. Well, white angelica and joy. I feel like I'm missing an oil. There might be valor in there too. I think I rated my Great Day bag. Okay. So that's it for October. I hope you have a great month. Let me know what you're getting. Let me know what you're using, how you're using it. And if you found this video helpful, give me a little thumbs up. And go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification button if you haven't yet done that. And for those of you who are not yet Young Living members, please reach out to me and let me help you get these amazing oils in your hands so that you too can take advantage of these monthly free promotions. All right, have a great week. I will see you next week. I'm going to continue with the raindrop technique, talking all about the oils used in that amazing technique. See you next time.